Not a really good biking spot, guy. Really?
Oh, it's our UC.
Oh. Not very good UC.
Hey,
don't worry, we got
guys?
Overwatch right over there.
A deer over there?
Oh, there he is. Our backup's coming.
Oh, okay. Well, we can wait. If they're on their way, let's just wait a bit. Yeah? All right. How you doing,
Why
Brian?
do you have winter gloves on?
So I don't get my fingerprints over, like, a lot of stuff, you know? You know what I mean? Anyways, how we doing, guys? How's shift been?
Pretty good. We've been doing SOPs for 4 hours.
That's nice. That's nice. You know, Brian, you're one of the really good ones, Brian. You're a good one, man. I like.
Oh,
this.
I'm chopped liver. Good to know.
Hey, Ruth, you're also amazing too. Like you didn't let me finish, Ruth. Ruth, actually,
sorry.
you're a really good prospect in all this. Like you, Brian speaks highly of you. This is good. This is good. The bot, yeah. Talked to Maxwell about that, and apparently he is employed. He does. I wasn't sure if he was clocked in at that moment or what the issue was there, but apparently he does show up on dispatch. We thought about outlining it. I told her that well, only competent command officers plus should be having that responsibility of having him there. And if that wants to be defined more on what his objectives are, to make that very, very clear, because inherently it is a public concern. I've already spoken to about having possibly having a cert for it would be probably very, very nice for only specific people that can have it.
You gonna legislate it, or so? What
I do have a
happens
question.
when he gets shot?
Yeah, is that attempted murder of a government employee or destruction of government property?
Well, it's viewed as a tool, so I don't really think it should be seen as an employee to a capacity.
It's a tool that's
it's kind of like a
unlegislated?
drone, you know. It's like kind of like a drone, you know, except it's not a drone. Basically, like,
does that mean if it goes on private
you know?
property, it needs a warrant?
Possibly, yeah. But look, having this legislated after this just got spoken to me about yesterday means I have to have someone draft up something very, very quick.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying you do it. We're asking questions, right?
No. I mean, ideally, it comes into like, yeah, all those are more than obvious concerns. It's more of I need to outline it and still be able to have that on paper before I need.
I mean, to be honest, no skin on our back, right? When it punches someone and they die.
Yeah. Why don't we just like?
Or it siphons all the MDT. Or gets hacked by the archivist.
Man, what's with that? Like, it's like the third time. Are you all right? Brian?
Yeah, we need to. Well, yeah, there's some things that we got to brief you on. I managed to brief Dawn. You and I still got to do a. There was a whole thing with them.
Yeah. I mean, North's been all right. They're okay. They're not that bad. Just Blainers.
Hey,
you know?
sis, I'm sure you're tapped in on, given the individuals on your cabinet, or quote unquote.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, we can chat at some stage. Did you update the cabinet list yet?
Should be good. Why'd you say what's going on?
Well, I'm assuming. Well, like I said, we can discuss.
What is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta actually do that right now. You know, you're a good reminder sometimes. Sometimes you're an alarm clock, Brian.
Yep. Gotta give people what does it say? Let me see what it says.
Ability to correct, I believe.
Ability to correct, yes.
You're too nice, Brian. You're too nice.
Yeah. But like I said, we do owe you a full debrief. We kind of give it to Dawn to a good degree, but timing, right? So we're gonna give you one as well, maybe even today.
My God,
we
really?
talk about the faceless.
I fit your schedule.
Archivists. Nothing fits my schedule.
Yeah, I used to remember when I didn't fit your schedule at all. Like it was bad. Like it was like the only like schedule there would be is if I ran into you for like 3 minutes. and like that was the briefing, you know. And then you would say something ominous and then hang up, you know. But I'm glad we're past that point, Brian. I'm glad we're past that point.
Yep.
I'm glad we can actually like get stuff into motion, you know.
Yep. Absolutely.
But yeah.
So
okay.
The reason why I bring up the PD bot concern, right, is everything is fun and games until it gets serious, right? I know 100%. That more than anyone else, and you'll end up paying, probably as a consequence, not because we want to, but because it ultimately becomes who let this happen, right? Why was it not legislated? Why is and I understand there are people in San Andreas that don't want to consider the serious aspect of things, but like I said, all it takes is one mistake or one allegation, right? It doesn't even need something bad needs to happen. It's just someone simply just, you know how these criminals are, you know, just ask around in your cabinet, just, you know, how many times have they...
Wait a minute. Whoa. Rewind, pause, back.
Sorry,
step.
Who's in your cabinet?
What'd you say? Why you fixated on it? We're talking about the PD bot. What's going on here? What's going on? Brian, you okay?
Well, yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
No, like just...
Don't you have felons in your cabinet?
What is this? I mean, pretty sure the North does too, no?
Well, I'm not saying they don't. I've spoken pretty directly with them as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty.
There were a lot more understanding, actually.
No, yeah, there are. Yeah, I got felons in the cabinet.
So I'm sure you understand that sometimes they might make claims of like wrongdoing, this and that, and sometimes they may say things to get away with things, right? And all it takes is a felon saying, oh man, that PD bot punched me during a whatever, or did X, Y, and Z, and now what?
Yeah. I mean, I see the bigger issue of it. I mean, if I have to have something written about it, I've already went through the steps of talking to command about it, how they should view a PD bot, how they should use them, and how he should be portrayed to the general public. If I have to write that down and obviously push something through for it, I 100% can. I can get someone to write it. It's just more of like I woke up to check a few things and then obviously talk more to Pred about it because I just sent him a text. I wasn't able to catch him around because usually he goes to bed kind of early. But no, I am getting it worked on though.
Okay.
Day or two.
All right. Want to understand. So he's a cop?
To my knowledge, he is a cop. He is employed with the LSPD. Yeah.
Or is he a tool?
They utilize him as a tool, but has
no, it's not going to be a pain
officer.
point. Yeah, I'm just grilling his ass because it's funny.
I defined it if they view him as police. However, they said yes. I'm like, well, should he be considered a tool? And then it was up for discussion on whether or not that should be the case or not.
Okay.
So it's a matter of, do we consider a tool that's in a police capacity, or is he just a police officer that is severely advanced and it's a robot?
This sounds like a lot of made up shit.
What do you mean?
Well, it sounds like a lot of shit that they told you, but I can also tell you, you know, I got a 12-inch cock, and
do you?
That's my point, right?
Well,
they can say it's a tool. A tool doesn't.
One can be proven here.
A tool doesn't detain, right?
Okay.
Like I said, this all goes back to my initial point. Don't let you or the PD get fucked by not getting those answers for those things. We already had to deal with that with the zombies, right? We just assumed zombies don't matter. You know what happened? You know what happened?
What happened? I wasn't there for that. Yeah, what happened?
Well, the PD was involved with the murder of someone.
Excuse me?
Yeah. That's right.
Bullets and knives go flying. Some people can die, you know.
So we just dealt with this. We dealt with this 2 weeks ago. No, it wasn't even 2 weeks ago. It was like 9 days ago.
What? Yeah, what the fuck happened 9 days ago? I was around.
There was a whole thing where, like, you know, when the zombies came, everyone thought it was all fun and games, right? But the directive, and you may not be aware of this, is You know, just because they're zombies doesn't mean we ignore the crimes, right?
I mean, yeah, there's still a crime being committed. I don't see why a zombie would.
That means, you know, somebody defending themselves from a zombie gets arrested for attempted murder of the zombie.
Okay, that's not what I mean. No.
Okay, guys.
Jeez.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
what are we
yeah. That's a rare
I
Ruth
could
troll.
see it coming.
Yeah.
It's already dead. You know?
Yeah. Actually, that you make a really good. Wait, hold on. You're not joking. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So look.
What were we talking about before you wrapped into the PD bot, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't care. Like I said, I'm letting you know because we've dealt with this situation, and ultimately the buck is probably going to end up landing on you, because someone takes PD bot a way that you don't take him, and now all of a sudden you're getting fucked in the ass.
It happened a few times. Yeah, it's kind of. I'm a little tired.
And then we're going to have to be forced to go in there, and I don't want that headache, right? I got other shit to deal with.
Aim through you right now.
Seriously?
Interesting. Okay. I will follow up with Pred at the earliest convenience because I know he's around. And then I will have a sit down about going forward on what should be written about and what its actually directive should be.
Yeah. I mean, quite frankly, I think you just need to authorize him as a tool or whatever the fuck he is and what that means
that's what I'm going to push
legally.
For. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to advocate
Who is
for
liability?
Tool, right?
Like the fucking canine.
Liability.
Do you know how
the
canine works?
Police department, obviously.
Like there you go. Yeah, like you can mask it
yeah.
off of canines. Do you know how a canine works?
Yeah, isn't a canine still is still viewed as an officer, but still used as a tool and to apprehend people and locate things? That's
you calling dogs tools?
Okay, utilized as a tool. Not saying the canine is a tool.
It's a law enforcement officer.
I said it's a police officer.
You said it's a tool.
I said it's a police officer, and it's utilized.
What do you
as
do
a
to
tool.
dogs?
What?
You own any dogs?
This is rage bait. I'm not going to fall for it. Ryan. I said it is an officer that is viewed as a tool because of what
yeah. But if the canine does something, it becomes the responsibility falls on the handler, right?
Yeah, the one who's guiding it or directing or with the dog. Yeah. Kind of how I view the police bot, right? Which is utilized as a tool.
Well, now you do. Now that we provided that example, right?
I said that when I walked into this.
Like a canine?
Well, I didn't use the example of the canine. I just
that's the difference, right? A tool can be anything, but a canine has more specifics around it.
SOPs for a handler of a PD bot. You know what?
Legislation.
Like yeah,
I was gonna say SOPs don't really protect too much.
No, I was fucking up. I'll have someone write something up for it after.
How you doing, son? Give me a second. I'm
son. What?
You still want to meet up today or what?
Yeah, we can meet up today once I'm done reading all this.
Kid?
All right, just let me know.
All right.
What?
I appreciate it.
Oh, is that one of the very many things you're busy with? That's one of them. Oh, okay. Interesting.
I'm sorry. Did you read the headlines lately?
Headlines? Isn't that a Drake song?
Silas Moreno.
Oh yeah. I saw that one.
Took us 3 weeks what the PD couldn't do in a year.
But that's light work for you guys while you're getting a pay raise, which you still need to get back to me on so I can provide that number, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta get you guys that bonus. Like you guys did what I would hope Pred could do, you know. It's a little awkward.
We did help on that case as well. In fact, most of the docket work was done by Blonde.
You know, Brian, you're my draft pick. Your draft pick. You and Ruth actually draft picks right now. Like this is.
You still providing millions of dollars in bonuses to LSPD?
We got the surplus on the docket for Silas. In the event that bail is approved, we have requested house arrest. You mentioned a property that we could potentially use as a safe house or something. Do we want to potentially use that as the house arrest house, or is there somewhere else we can use?
Can you have a chat with Faulkner and Sean and see what's going on with these house arrest properties, because it's some like crazy shit where like somehow the house arrest property is in Helen's name, but she's a felon, but now she's a lawyer. And like what's going on with all that might be worth asking and seeing what the other options might be.
Okay, sounds good.
But I like that general idea.
Okay, yep. Perfect. I also added a provision, take a look for communications monitoring. Not sure if it'll get approved or not, but want to get your thoughts on it.
I love that idea.
Yep, so that's up on the docket, and we should have a bail hearing hopefully tonight, and we'll see when everybody's available.
I'm having a chat with Danger here too. He's giving me an update on
why'd you have to
on this PD bot situation.
Fuck.
Have you run into it yet?
Okay. I have not. I've heard stories though.
Yeah, I'm letting him know. Like, look, I don't want the marshals to have this headache. You know, when it does something it shouldn't, or what we're supposed to do to handle it, because it ultimately becomes our headache. So
apparently, it is in an ongoing sexual relationship with the undersheriff.
I'm gonna let
that is correct. And it is also got PD keys, and so raises questions of, well, first off, what is it, right? In terms of if it's shot, is it human? What happens when it falsely detains? Like, what does that mean? So I'm recommending here Danger for his own sake. He probably wants to get some legislation around it to define that and have those conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does he have on his legislative team?
I think he writes it himself.
I don't.
Danger, who writes your stuff?
Harvey, but he's out of town. He does
Harvey.
time.
Bailey Harvey? Okay.
Bailey Harvey,
shit.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, Bailey's out for the next month, so Danger's fucked probably.
Ooh.
Whatever, man.
Danger, you're probably gonna have to. He's out for a month, right?
Yeah, he's don't worry. He's still on call.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's
yeah. Okay, easy. All right.
I'll leave you to it.
Unless
If
you
you
want
need
to
anything, let me know.
that'd be pretty.
All right.
Okay,
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you,
Easy,
boy.
no worries, bye.
Bye. It's replacing the entire fucking PD with AI.
Hey, at least they won't have to take millions of dollars from taxpayers and bonuses if it's AI.
At least AI doesn't fuck up as much as...
If I were to legislate using other resources, that'd be okay, right, Brian? Like, you don't have an issue with that, right?
Like ChatGPT?
No.
What other resources do you mean?
I'm just saying resources that were at the disposal of someone to procure this writing, right?
So you're talking about ChatGPT?
No, that is not what I'm... No.
Okay.
But if you insist that's what it is and that I can use, then sure, we can go with that. Sure, we can use that.
I wouldn't do that. I think that's pretty inappropriate. I think for like spell checking and shit like that is good, but you might end up pulling a Carmine or Opal.
A what now?
Well, they used it and it was super fucking obvious they used it.
That guy a captain right now?
Huh?
That guy a captain right now?
Yeah. He's the reason why there was an announcement to stop using AI.
I see. So if I were to legislate using quote-unquote AI and then have you proofread it, that's fine, right?
I'm not a politician. I don't make the laws. I don't want to be a part of the conversation. I am bringing forward to you a concern that I see brewing. I like PD Bot. I think it's a cool situation, right? However, I also recognize the dangers if left without any answers.
I know. Okay, well, I will sit down with them today about it, hopefully within the next 2 hours, and then I'll get that squared away. Or at least he can't be used until further notice. We'll just have to sit at MRPD. Guy, I appreciate you and your guys' time. See, this is what I'm talking about, Ruth. Like, this is productive. This is good. This is a start to my day, by the way. No coffee. This is really good. You guys need anything from me that I can help with?
Oh yeah, we also need to know, like, can it pull out chainsaws on people? And threaten them.
Did we see that? I don't remember. I don't know if I recall.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. No. feel like I saw that. Did you see that?
You have a good day, Mr. Danger.
Whatever. See you in a bit, Brian.
Attempt to rectify made.
Yeah. Danger's great. I hope he recognizes the